All right, here I come. I'm coming to y'all live now. Now, the whole thing about us as people, black people especially, let me tell y'all something. When somebody talking about they bringing something to the table, bringing to the table ain't just good sex, okay? It's not all to what we do. We don't just bring good sex, to no table. And if that's all you got, you don't have no good relationship with nobody. And most of us, all our life, that's all we veer our energy towards is sex. What's gonna happen? See, sex got an expiration date on it. Y'all don't understand that. When you get old, you don't want to do all that all the time. You know what I mean? You might get nasty every now and then, but sex got an expiration date on it. But the light bill don't, the gas bill don't, all these things that you desire to have in this life, seem like they don't have an expiration date because they still going on. I don't care, 50 years ago, you still hear the light bill, a gas bill, a water bill, Yeah, you can get sex, you can get all that stuff you want or whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you like this here. Don't put all your energy in a relationship talking about, and then your mind got an expiration date on it. Let me tell you, your mind has an expiration date. Your mind ain't gonna always be sharp. You ain't gonna always, think quick. You gonna get old one day, right? So everything has an expiration date but your eternal soul. And most people don't worry about their eternal soul. They worry about the things that pertain right here. First of all, only thing that does not have an expiration date on it is love. Because it'll always be. So if you're looking for everything other than love, you don't want God. You don't want God. God is love. Everything else has an expiration date. The Bible says, for the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ as Lord, right? We call him Yeshua. But let me tell you something. Everything around here has an expiration date. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word won't pass away. No expiration on that, right? But this world, if we have hope in this world, we are most miserable, man. If this all you got to look forward to, talking about having sex and a relationship and all that, and don't have one with God, then you just living in vain. But right now, let me tell you something. All this y'all living for, and we used to grow up thinking, if you had the sex, if you had the car, if you had the money, if you had all this, then you're going to die and leave it to somebody else. You don't live your life in vain. Everything has an expiration date on it on this earth. God is the only one that don't. He's always been and will always be. And you are a part of that family if you obey his commandments. So what I'm saying is, your expiration date on when you get ready to get out here, there's no way you can determine when you're fit to leave, right? So you got to live like, okay, I might leave at any time. So this expiration date could come up at any day. But you living for the woman, the sex, the house, the car, and gonna give God the last and then stand before him and say, what? What you gotta say to him? God can say, look here. So let's, renew our minds and our hearts and our spirits to think more on God. Quit worrying. See, if a woman only thinks, oh, I got some good P, right? Or a brother think I got some good D, Look, man, is that all you got? Because when you stand before God, I don't care about your good D or your good P. Was you good to me is what God gonna say. Now I'm gonna leave y'all with that. God bless, and I'll holler at y'all later. This is William Ray Holloway. For all y'all that don't know, I'm back. Shalom.